Hey everyone, how is it going? This is MikeMoneyGMR here playing some Summon Night. I got something to tell you guys. I got my recording studio, more or less, moved upstairs, so now I can kind of record almost whenever I want. I would just tell you that real quick. So today, we are gonna probably be doing the tournament, but I'm not entirely sure. Now that we know who our opponent is, let's get ready for our match. Looks like you're in a good mood. I guess I can always count on you. So, there's a few things you can do to get ready for a tournament, like you said. One of the most important things is hopefully we have enough money for this. We're going to go back to the shop and buy a healing item. It's usually a good idea. If you saved up enough, you can buy these two, but I don't think they're really that important. So let's buy a bandage. Let's go to our equipment. I don't remember where you put it. I think you give it to them? Yeah, you give it to them. And they'll use it kind of like a magic spell, but instead of that, it'll be just an item use, you know. And they'll still have their magic here. So, yeah. Okay, we already know what magic we got and everything. One important thing I should mention about tournaments is these are godsends for those, because sometimes, the person you are up against in the, tournament will use magic against you as well. And the best thing to do when they're charging for their spell is smack them with your weapon as fast as possible if you can. Because they're going to try to get as far away from you as possible, then use the spell, and if you're unlucky, you're going to be in front of their spell, and it's going to be something like this, and it's going to do a ton of damage to you. And like I said before, there's no way to block this kind of magic here. So, you gotta watch out for that, because almost every person that you're up against is going to have some sort of magic against you. So, keep that in mind, and we gotta change... Gotta remove this, and put the hand axe on. We're gonna try using the hand axe against him. I know, me fighting with a novice knife sounds really cool and all, but it's just not gonna happen, because the last time I tried using the novice knife, it took me 4 tries to finally beat the guy. That's how seriously difficult it is to get through this fight. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. I think level 6 is okay, I don't really remember. But let's go ahead and head up there and see how we do. Maybe we'll get to show off the game over screen, I don't know. You're from the Silver Guild? The next tournament battle is about to begin. Are you ready? What's funny is I'm almost kind of going into this unprepared because I don't even remember all the controls. I think it's the A button to attack. I guess I don't remember though. So let's see how badly I suck. This is the guy that we need to fight. We will now commence the 4th round of the tournament. So as you can tell, they've already had some people fighting. So yeah, James. Damn, he's big. I didn't expect him to be this huge. Master Brown said he wasn't that strong, but that's gotta be a lie. What am I supposed to do? Cute. Will you be some of your guardian beast, Chaves? I don't need no beast. I can handle this by myself. Why are you... Alright. Are you both ready? So basically, yeah, Chaves is kind of different. A little bit different than the rest of the ones you'll fight. He won't have his summon beast with him. I don't know if he can still use magic, but he can still whoop your ass, so keep that in mind. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. As Craftmaster Western, fight with honor and dignity. The 4th round of the tournament, Chaves against Mike Money. Ready, begin. Yeah, see, he has a big, hunkin' ass sword that he fights you with. So what you want to do is catch him off guard and hit him like that. But you can see how much health his sword has compared to my axe. So, even though all I'm doing is hitting his weapon, crap. it doesn't matter because I'm still tearing apart his weapon's strength. So that's what you want to do. If I was using the Novice Knife, I'd be hardly hurting him at all. This is actually going immensely better than I thought it would. There, his weapon's broken. You get that cool little victory pose with the axe. Now, basically, what would have happened if you used the Novice Knife there? Basically, what would have happened is he would have ran up to you, started pounding on you with your Novice Knife build up, and your Novice Knife would just be going pew straight down with health loss. And before you knew it, the damn weapon would be broken. The only way to survive with a weapon like that is to only hit him, not his weapon, not get hit at all, and not, you know, just basically all around you have to do all the damage. Even then, you still would probably not even kill him. So, it's not going to happen, guys. I can tell you that right now. There's just absolutely no way to win with the Novice Knife unless you get incredibly lucky. So, yeah. Let's see, what do we want to put up? Defense is our highest right now. Agility is our lowest. I say we put agility up. That's going to put it up to 13. No, it's not. Dumbass. 13, 14, and 15. It's going to put it up to 15, yeah. We got a new technique. I did it! I won! And he's blushing. Thanks. Damn it, this fight is no contest. What's he doing? What? Neither the quality of his weapon nor his skill to handle it let him win this fight. It was all because of the Guardian Beast. No contest. No contest. So he's a little bitch who doesn't like losing. That's just hilarious. Silence, Craft Knight Chaves. What? Have you forgotten the Craft Knight code? 3 tenets of Craft Knighthood? A sword is not strength, a sword is not skill, and a sword is not fellowship. Recite these words and think over what you have done wrong. Okay, so now, this is how every tournament's gonna end. It's gonna go to the nighttime and you're going to make a decision. Alright, I managed to win the first battle. I'm feeling good now. Yo, Mike Money, you here? Yes, master. Hey there, I heard you won the first battle. Yeah, are we celebrating that by any chance? Don't be a fool, you only won the first round. Besides, others around you are waiting to compete. Most of them won't make it past the first round. And even if they were to win, there can only be one champion. If you're gonna become a craft lord, learn to watch your surroundings and think outside your shell. I understand. With that said, you deserve your celebration today for winning the first battle. Keep up the great work, MikeMoney. Thank you, master. Alright, I guess we'll go for a walk. Where should I go? So, see, now you get to choose who you want to hang out with. Now, to my knowledge, whoever you hang out with does not change the ending of the game. Because I've hung out with, at this point, I usually hang out with my Guardian Beast. But you can go hang out with Scenario if you want. And I think she'll congratulate you, but then kind of smart-ass her way into it also. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just show that off. I'll go to the Undersea Observatory. You won the first match. Oh, Scenario! Congratulations. Huh? You guys won today, so I'm congratulating you. Thank you. You saw us compete? Of course I did. I think you had a good fight. The Craft Knight's true strength can't be judged just by the quality of his weapon, the skills to use it, or by the strength of his Guardian Beast. Only when one is endowed with all these qualities can one be considered a good Craft Knight. You proved yourself today that you really are the son of Craft Lord Shintetsu. By the way, what brings you to a place like this? No particular reason, but I was just recalling the time I met you here. Huh? I see. Am I bothering you? Not really, but I feel a little nervous. To tell you the truth, I received a notice for my first match today, and I'm really nervous. I took a walk to calm myself down. Hey, Scenario acts pretty tough all the time, but she really has a real cute side to her, too. What the hell are you talking about? I'm just kidding. Why are you looking at me like that? You're grinning at me. I bet you think I'm cute when I get all girly, don't you? Well, how'd you know that? I don't mind. I'm not embarrassed by it. After all, I am a girl. Yeah, I can see that. I'm going to become the cutest and coolest woman ever. Yeah, good luck with that. You're a strange one. You think so? Say, I'm hungry. Would you like to come eat with me? No thanks. My match is tomorrow, so I can't afford to waste any of my time. Oh. That's what I should say, but I wouldn't mind joining you two for the company. Really? Are you sure? Yep, let me tell you something. No proper girl can refuse an offer of a good meal. I love that. So now his match was great too. You don't get to watch it though, it kinda sucks. She knows how to swing a sword better than the guys do. Someone set a new record for the fastest time ever. I gotta stay focused. There you are, Mike Money, come with me. Why, Mr. Braun? You've got to work, of course. Cute. Of course you can come along. Now let's go. So, where are you going, and what are you going to do? Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm headed for Vance. I'm personally delivering some weapons that were crafted by me, the Silver Master. Vance? So you're sailing across the sea? That's right. I've got to get my ship ready for sailing, and I need your help. Follow me to the harbor. Yes, Mr. Braun, come on. So, I don't know if this is the point of the game where we get to go to a different dungeon or not, but there is a part in the game we have to go to a different area and also fight around that area, so, wait a minute. I don't know if we get healed or not. Looks like it, so we're good. Actually, wait, I wonder if we go to other people's rooms if they're there. I know that it's kind of boring to sometimes watch people just talk to other people in the game, but I mean, sometimes it's just fun to do, so you can just check around and see if anybody's in their rooms. It doesn't look like it. That was a cool looking room, don't you agree? These right here, the walls like this, I like that. Why couldn't we get this room? Welcome to Kaizo's workshop. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Are you an apprentice? So am I. The forge is a super fine tool. I can transform items into any kind of material. Yep. I went to Master to learn a new technique, but I can't learn the new technique until I finish with the last one. It shouldn't take me much longer. Yeah, like I showed before, if you try to get a new technique before making the one before, it doesn't. He won't let you. He's like, hey, what are you doing? You still have one to learn, which reminds me, do we still have, where's the technique at? Aha, here. Now, status... list, that's what it is, yeah. Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart there. Oh yeah, so we still have the spear to make. Now I know I mentioned that the spear would have been useful during that fight too. Actually it probably wouldn't have, because I believe that their durability is the same as the sword usually. Yeah, as you can see here, durability for that is only 50, and we get to use his sword too. It's kind of a neat little thing that you get to learn how to make the weapon that your opponent had. Not that it really matters. Mike Money, don't work so hard. You can rest in the bed at your workshop in order to recover your physical strength. You properly equipped weapons, it's good to have a single strong weapon. But it's even better to have a variety of weapons for different situations. Of course, you can't have more than one in the tournament, but oh well. This is a smithy where weapons are forged and dreams are born. Okay. You talked about one to learn something new. Except a sword technique. You can get any other technique, just not that one. Yeah, that's a strange little thing that happens throughout the game. Let's go visit our mom, why not? There she is. You were great, Mike Money, but you have to stay focused, alright? Okay. Just because I love running on the water. And because I think there might be more side quests available now, I'm not for certain. Are you working hard? Go ahead, ask me anything about swords, I dare you. Okay, I've got a question. Swords are the best weapon for most battles, striking a balance with speed and power. But some stray summons are resistant to swords, and you've got to watch out for them. Because swords are more fragile than any other weapon type. That's why you carry as many of them as you can manage. Any questions so far? Alright, it's time to teach you a new technique. It's not a sword technique, but I hope you'll find it useful in any event. Yeah, see, if you don't... You can actually miss out on those techniques if you don't come and talk to these people at certain times. And they'll be like... Because later on you'll talk to them and they'll be like... like, something like this, or, you know, another line. Excuse me. Other weapons are okay, but swords will always be the best of the lot. But yeah, you can actually miss out on sword things, which kind of sucks. You need to, like, find them some other way. Hi, MikeMoney, you'll find the center town north of here. It's pretty hard to miss. Yeah, I knew you knew where it was. I was just testing you. MikeMoney, do you have mystic ore? You can make special weapons with it, but you've got to have a certain amount of it. Yeah, it's not really used for any other special thing. It's just meant for making elemental weapons. Do you know the elements? I'll tell you anyway. Thunder, fire, water, and wind. A weapon with these elements will be more powerful than a weapon without them. Would you like to know more? Yes, I would. A weapon with elements can be very strong, but there is an important exception. There are stray summons which are strong against certain elements, like the Gemard, or I think is what it was called, or something like that. To recognize these summons, pay attention to their attacks. Your attack won't affect a stray if it uses the same element as your weapon. Which basically what that means is you'll take like almost no damage at all to them. Have you ever seen the weapons that Master Run do, the Craft Lord of Diamond? Those weapons are works of art. Once you hold one in your hand, you'll never want to let it go. So you're trying to become a Craft Lord. Isn't that the best kind of Craft Knight? You seem a little small for a Craft Knight, much less a Craft Lord. You won your first match, and you beat Chase? Craft Lords are offering their swords to first in turn. It's been Corin's turn for the last 10 days. You know Kenan from the Gold Guild? I've heard that his axe skills are incredible. I didn't know that Gold Guild had someone who specialized in that type of weapon. I like Master Uresca. He has such a brilliant intensity about him. Huh? Which Uresca? The Craft Lord Jade, you dork! How could you not know that? Be careful against foes with axes. They're powerful enough to destroy other weapons. Yeah, see? That's why I used the axe. I knew it would help. I came here to purchase weapons, and I'm wondering if I should buy from the Gold Guild or the Silver Guild. I might have to flip a coin. I think later on you'll have to tell them which one's better. I don't know. There's a hotel on the second floor, but I've never stayed there. I don't have to, because my house isn't far from here. Oh, okay, yeah, these are special little items here. You can buy these for healing outside of battle, but you can't, so basically you can't use them within battle, so they're not really that useful. But I guess we can buy one just for fun. I mean, why not? I don't think you can ever use that up here. I don't know why it's here in the game, to be honest. They put it in the game and you can never really use it. I don't get it. I know I'm wasting time, but I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. We're not having curry today, and I'm not happy about it. If my father wasn't here, my mouth would be full of curry at this very moment. But my husband has his first day off in a long time, so I'll cook him some fish. It's his favorite. I don't understand why curry isn't his favorite, though. It's been a while since we had a day off. The staff of the Central Tower has been too busy, making final preparations for the tournament. I have to wake up earlier than usual to prepare for the tournament. Oh, don't remind me about sleep. Oh my god, last night I didn't sleep at all, basically. The fact that I'm here talking to myself and you guys is like pretty amazing. Meow. Anyway, our cat is warm and fluffy and cute and huggable and squeezable and great. Okay. Let's hit this guy with our hammer, why not? My father brought a cat home. I'm okay with it, but my wife doesn't like it at all. There we go. It's an adorable cat, but it's got claws and I've got allergies. My grandchild loves playing with our new cat. Aren't they just the cutest pair? Oh boy. Okay, let's go to the harbor where we're supposed to go. I think we should be able to go there now. This looks like a smithy. Okay. I think you can get into this house. No, you can't. Here's the harbor. There you are. Now hurry up and climb on board. Hey, this ship is bronze. You don't understand a word I say, do you? What am I going to do with you? Don't get angry. I didn't insult you. I was complimenting you. I was complimenting the way you don't understand me. Cute. Hey, you can understand what I'm saying, can't you? What's wrong? I'm sorry, mister. I didn't know that this ship was yours. What are you... Ah, you're apologizing for using my ship. What? You already knew? But how? Because it's my business to know everything about this ship. Now stop talking and come aboard. So you don't care, master? I don't care that you use my ship, but I care that you use something that belongs to someone else without asking. Oh. Fine, fine. Now quit moping and climb aboard. Vance Cape. Good. Do you want to take this to the weapon shop for me? Yes, master. Good, I'll meet you there. Guild delivery received. Master, could you tell me where to find that? He's gone. Q, do you know where to find the weapon shop? Q? You don't know either? That's alright. We'll just have to look around until we find it. Let's go. Now, here's something interesting. Vance Cape. You only get to come here a few times in the game. And it's not like you can just come and go whenever you please. Once you finish everything you can at this point, I think you can only come here one more time, and then it's like they won't ever let you come here again. Welcome to Vance, home of the beautiful Cape Lighthouse. Well, unfortunately, it's closed at the moment. Care to see our beautiful Waffle House instead? Vance has products from the most far-flung regions of the known world. Swords of Western, seafood of Marana. Isn't it great? It's so beautiful when our town is covered with a thin layer of freshly fallen snow. I wish it didn't have to be so freaking cold. I agree with you there, buddy. You're from Western, aren't you? Did you know that one of the Master Craft Lords lives here in Vance? He is the Craft Lord of Jade, Master Ureska. Interesting. It's over here. No one's allowed into the Cape Lighthouse, sorry. I don't know why, it's not my business to know why. But it is my business to kick the butt of anyone who wants to know why. You wouldn't want to, bud. We'll just, like, mop the snow with you, so yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Ooh, a fireplace. Doesn't look like anybody's home. Oh well. I see she sells clams and mussels. I don't know what's better, clams or mussels. So I eat plenty of both. I heard that Vanus, the founder of Vance, had forgiven Polkota the giant, his infamous nemesis. Unfortunately, Polkota has resumed his violent ways. The Cape Lighthouse used to be his prison. That's interesting. My husband isn't going into hibernation, it's just his latest pathetic excuse to avoid working. I'm so tired, I'm falling asleep with my flight feet. Does that mean I'm about to go into hibernation? If you're a bear. Since you're a human, there's no such thing. comes early in this town because of the current of cold air that blows in from the cape. Okay. Are you here to shop or to sell weapons? Let's see. So yeah, I think this is the only place you can get leather shoes. I think they actually get transferred over to the other store once you visited this place. But, really they're not that important. It's like a boarded up house. When I was a child, Vance was practically a ghost town, but now it's a thriving community. See that shop over there? That's where my friends and I built the best fort ever made. I've come here on business from the distant city of Sajint. It was tougher for merchants there than it is here, as hard as that is believed. Let's see if we can get behind here. Okay, nothing over there. There's the weapon shop, by the way. Let's not go in there just yet. Merchants are heavily taxed in this town, but it's the only income we have. Guardian beasts can't return home when they're separated from their summoners. This kind of beast is called a stray summon. It's kind of sad, isn't it? It's very important for Westrian to choose a new craft lord soon. For a city without an army, the protection of craft lords is absolutely vital. What's up, dude? I have a friend in Westrian who's kind of an odd fellow. He loves gardening, and I don't mean that he loves it. I mean that he loves it. Whatever. What's up here? Anything? I've been using all my vacation days to attend the tournament in Western. The sound of clashing steel is the most beautiful sound in the world. Okay. By the way, I just realized I haven't been paying attention to my timer. I guess that's something good that happens for me, because I usually get absorbed into what I'm doing. But, I probably should call this one here. So, I will see you guys in the next episode, and we'll find out what's going to happen when we turn in the swords, or weapons, or whatever. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, bye.